In this application, we're going to be looking at the Acuity AP820-40 laser sensor. And here's an image of it right here. I've got it mounted on a little manual slide with an encoder. And here you can see on the target, these are two pieces of tongue and groove. As you can see, here's the one side and the opposite side, the two different mating sides. And what we're going to look at is measuring the position of the grooves on this surface. And as I said, we're using the -40 model, and what that means is it measures from 50 to 90 millimeters from the face of the laser. It has a 40 millimeter depth of field, and we're going to have a 20 to a 27 millimeter wide laser line. And we should be able to hold an accuracy of somewhere around plus or minus 1/1000th of an inch kind of accuracy at 100 profiles a second. And that's 580 points across that. So it should do a very good job on a moving target like this. And let's just take a quick look at here's this. Let me just shrink this back down a little bit. And here's the spec sheet. And of course, here's all the specifications for that -40 model. So let's go ahead and look at the actual scan. So as you can see, here's that 2D profile of this target, and you can see as I move this in here, you can see the laser line very visible as it goes across that target. We're not going to have any color issues at all with this CCD camera, and as you can see as I move it across there, we're getting very good signal. And let me just zoom that up a little bit. And each of these is 5 millimeters, which is about 0.2 inches. So you can see we're getting really good signal as I move it across. And as I switch to the other feature, the other side of that, also a very good target. And as you can tell, we are not getting any spurious or flying signals out of this thing. It's a real good quality profile. So let's go ahead and take a look now, and let's do a 3D. And I'm going to shrink this up a little bit so we can see the 3D screen a little bit better. And we're going to look at the live points. And here, as you can see, as I go across there, this is what the target would look like if it were moving down a line. And so it is collecting that cloud of points. And as you can see, we're making a really good measurement on these two different surfaces. And here you can see how it changes from the tongue and groove, the two different mating connectors. Here's the difference between them. And so as you can tell, we're not going to have any problem being able to make this measurement of this on a conveyor belt. I mean, typically the only issue we have is just mechanically mounting this so we get a really good surface and that we keep some of the vibration down. It's possible to measure the vibration and also subtract that from the measurement. But as a quick application, this looks like a really good application for this laser sensor.